seen Emmett around? I'm kinda worried that he's not at his booth.
Let me think. Yeah. He wandered down that way a little while ago. He was talking real intense with another guy.
Uh-oh.
Older guy? Looked a lot like Emmett in the face?
Yeah. Uncle or something?
Or something.
We're gonna go with the or something. Oh, dear. Can you postpone Emmett's demo? That sounds like a great question to ask. Thank you, Marty. I would never have thought to ask that.
Look, Emmett's demonstration has hit a snag or two. Can you delay his act for a while? Let someone else go before him?
Sorry, I don't set the roster, and they won't let me change it. I can drag my feet a little, but if your friend's not ready to go on pretty soon, we might have to skip his act. I mean, demonstration.
But you can't.
Hey, it's just a science demo. It ain't a matter of life and death.
Yeah, I can see how one might see that, but Marty knows a little bit more. Then again, Marty's got several decades of time to actually look back on. When is it scheduled for?
What time is Emmett supposed to go on?
Let's see, 8 kilobeats past 50. We're on metric time here at the Hill Valley Expo.
Kilobeats? I'm assuming you're using that clock in the middle, which we can't read at any point, which, now that I think about it, it's probably a good thing for the game designers, because it means we can't look at the clock constantly, and it doesn't have to be accurate. We're gonna go with this first, and then we'll ask about about the attractions.
Edna Strickland is trying to get Emmett's booth shut down.
That dame don't know how to mind her own business, does she?
Yeah, she's kind of been a bit vengeful.
Is there anything you can do to get Emmett's booth open again?
I wish there was, but I'm just a muse. All we can do is inspire people.
I think you might do a great job of inspiring everybody in this room, if I'm brutally honest.
Okay, you're a muse. Can you inspire me an idea?
I'll try.
Kick Edna in the shins.
Well?
Maybe it doesn't take effect right away.
Okay, let's hear about the attractions. I'm actually very curious about these.
So, which exhibits do you recommend?
The most popular attractions are the Glass House, the Future Furnishings, and of course, Enlightenment Under the Sea. You know who that is under the diving helmet? That's Jacques Duteau himself. Of course, you need to get tickets if you want to see the main attractions.
And where do I get tickets, oh helpful muse?
How much are tickets?
Aw, put your money away. Here, we're kind of like family now, you know?
Thanks.
That's so sweet of you. I could hug you. There's no option to hug you. Aww. Okay, yeah, I really want to know how you got the job back.
Already told me how you managed to get your old job back.
He did? But it was supposed to be a secret.
Oh, you are dirty.
There's no secrets between us. He couldn't resist telling such a good story.
Yeah?
Still, I'd like to hear it again, from your point of view.
He didn't tell you anything.
Ha! She's a lot quicker than you give her credit for, Marty, and I love that she's actually really smart, in my opinion anyway. I think she's street smart, at the very least. Very quick, and very on the fly.
Come on, Trixie. I'm dying to know how you got the job back.
You won't hear it from me. I don't talk out of turn.
Alright, I'm not gonna push it. You were very nice to us giving us tickets,
Thanks.
Happy to help.
So I'm not gonna be rude and pry, but I feel like I know. What do you guys think, though? Do you think it's the same?
Now, can you please leave me alone?
Are you ready for a picture radio? Wonder if that's anything like MTV.
Was that really around this time? I feel like around this time it was slightly more advanced than the kinetoscopes. Oh. Well, I guess actually that is slightly more advanced than the kinetoscopes, because the kinetoscopes you had to look down a visor to actually see what was the image, and it only lasted 5 seconds, which that seems to do. And I'm pretty sure those didn't have any sound.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, I'm ignoring you for now, Edna.
Now.
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
It's a bug.
A potted plant? What's this got to do with
I called it!
It's a bug.
No, a plant, but it's got a wire recorder hidden inside, see? If we could have got one of these into Tannen's speakeasy, and if he's the kind of guy who talks to plants, We could have busted him a lot earlier.
Well, no, you just put it on his table that he sits at every night and holds meetings with all of the various gangsters that he has under his employ.
He's approaching.
It's fine. I'm checking out the exhibits. Mind your own business.
The electro pacifier.
Amazing, isn't it? They say one day we'll be able to stun fleeing criminals by shocking them at a distance.
Does it work?
Nah, it's just a model.
Well, that's good to know. Although I feel like we might be able to steal that and convince somebody that it is a
There
real
was something
weapon.
else I wanted to say. What was it? Oh, yes.
I feel like we need to get that bug closer to Edna so that we can actually hear what she's trying to say. In the meantime, no, I want to go this way. In the meantime, I want to check out that glass house exhibit because I'm very curious as to what it does. I know this opened up. I know the game is guiding us here. Okay, fine. The game is guiding us there, so really we should go see it. But afterwards, we're going to the glass house.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
The past version of the future. I love this so much. Okay, what can we see? What is there to do? What is there to push? Entertainment center, okay. That
A
takes
fully equipped home entertainment center. So, where's the ColecoVision?
This is a good question, Marty. You're asking all the right questions. Not the red button? I think we should push the red button.
In the house of the future, fresh fruit baskets will be replenished daily by fleets of
Oh, that's
fruit-bearing
beautiful!
helicopters.
Ah, it's wax.
What did you expect, Marty? But that's beautiful! We saw that in the future, in episode 2. Sorry, I had to think about that for a second. I'm really happy that made it into... Okay, I've got to push more buttons. What does this green one do?
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Hey!
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Ooh. Phone booth of the future, Brown Estate. I don't think we're gonna get anyone at the Brown Estate, but let's try the phone booth of the future.
Klondike 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, where the future is coming today. This is Techni Muse of Progress. To whom am I speaking?
Wow, she's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Eloquent. Eloquent is the word I was looking for. I don't think I've ever heard anyone answering a phone so well.
Hi, Trixie. It's me, Michael.
Oh, hi. What can I do for you?
Oh, nothing. I was just checking out this snazzy phone.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Conversation terminated.
Pretty awesome. Okay, so we remember that... I need to remember green is the phone button, fruit basket button. Oh, they conveniently changed the names. Thank you.
In the mood for fun? The house of the future comes equipped with a modern home entertainment center.
Chinese checkers and everything.
Sure. Let's go with that. Let's really call that an entertainment center. I mean, if these were giant speakers, and you replaced maybe these two shelves with a TV and moved everything around, that would actually be perfect. Okay, anything else? Ooh. Huh. Potted plant, you say? I'm taking it. I'm switching it out. I feel like this is going to be...
This plant doesn't belong here. There's nothing futuristic about it.
Greetings again,
Shoot!
mortals.
No!
This is Techni Muse of Progress. Hoping you're all having a swell time taking in all the exhibits. Don't forget, you can purchase tickets to our main attractions right here at the information booth.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we need to hurry. Okay, we need to find Emmett, but I want to check out the glass house. Alright, entertainment center, do these do anything? No, oh, I'm a little bit disappointed. That one had a light off. I felt like we could switch it up or something. Alright, I honestly didn't want to navigate my way out of there. But that's fine. We are going to switch out the plant pot real quick and maybe put it back.
Greetings, forward thinkers of...
What?
Oh, where the hell did that music come from?
Hiya, folks.
What? That's not fair. You can't have music that is very ominous and sounds clearly very bad. Okay. Can we actually go into Emmett's exhibit? No. Okay. Oh, because the stairs are there. I figured we'd actually be able to go in. I guess it's where his old exhibit was, and now he's built on top of it. Alright, so. Objective. Stop Edna from interfering with Emmett's demonstration. Okay. So the goal is not to find Emmett. Although I do think he could benefit from it. I'm wondering if we want to put the thing back in there. The flower back in there. Modular living space of the future. Well, you've definitely got that right. Modular living spaces are definitely becoming a bigger thing. Glass houses, not so much.
No one in here.
Oh. I mean, yes, you do get skyscrapers which are covered in glass, but those aren't really houses. Maybe you get the penthouses and hotels which are kind of emulating that, but definitely not, you know, everyman homes, if you know what I'm talking about. And, okay, we have a turnstile, and there's all of this awesome stuff that we can mess
Convention
with.
special, 2 free algae cakes with every visit.
Unless you're Michael Corleone, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna have a ride in the boat.
Here's my ticket. Give me a ride in that thing.
Thank you, monsieur. I hope you will find your trip to the bottom of the sea less enlightening.
Okay, so use those controls to raise it up and out of the water. Wait, that's it?
Well,
Heavy.
monsieur has a way with words.
You could have said it was fun, it was awesome, it was enlightening, because look, enlightenment under the sea, which, that hasn't escaped me, the enchantment under the sea dance, especially considering it'll be in this hall at some point in the future, which is really cool. Now then, don't mind me.
Those look like the controls to raise and lower the whatchamacallit.
The bathysphere. Okay. So, he might have gone outside. I think we might need to go all the way back outside, but first I am going to see if I can put the potted plant back in here. It's a good thing Trixie gave us a whole roll of tickets so that we can go on these pretty much as many times as we want.
Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
So let's try putting the recording device back.
I don't think so.
Okay, never mind. I'm perfectly happy with that then. It was worth a shot. And now, let's try and put the potted plant closer.
Act casual.
Recording Edna on the plan is a great idea, but I probably should be a little more subtle about it.
Okay, well, let's put the potted plant right next to them. Can I go through that door? No.
Now, where were we?
Okay, well, I guess not. So, definitely need to explore different avenues of thought, which...
Now, can you please leave me alone to do my job?
My alternate
In a
avenue of
minute,
thought
I'm
would
not
be
quite through
to...
yet.
Shush, I'm trying to talk here. I need to lower my volume so I can actually talk over them. My next avenue of thought is to go back outside, which it doesn't look like I can do. Huh, I'm gonna need to look up a hint, I think. Unless, hold on. Hold on. I can fly. With this thing. Although it looks like it's out of power, unfortunately. Which would make sense. Well, specifically, Marty being back on the ground would make sense.
I'm only giving this to Emmett.
But you can use it to get to Emmett.
I'm only giving this to Emmett.
Okay, fair enough. How about you just hop over?
I can't believe Danny let himself get bullied into shutting down Emmett's booth.
This is not good.
2 more spots before Emmett's big demo. Come on, Emmett, where are you?
Find Emmett so he can demonstrate his invention. Actually, that's a good thing. Oh, I should have called the Brown Manor because he might have gone back there. Especially since he never saw Marty arrive, so maybe he assumes he needed to go back there to pick Marty up.
World of tomorrow,
I think that sounds
where
like
a
pretty
man's
sound
home
logic,
is
don't you?
Truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
I just need a phone call, which is a push of a button away. Oop, there we go.
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Or we could just have personal cell phones and nobody would hear the conversation, but this is still pretty cool. If a little bit awkward looking.
Klondike 4385.
Brown residence.
Hey, Hampton. How's it hanging? This is Marty, Emmett's friend. Is he there?
Not at the moment. I'm afraid he's off on one of his little adventures.
Thanks. Bye.
Farewell.
Conversation terminated.
I was not aware that he had a butler of sorts. At least I don't remember a butler of sorts, especially not a Jeeves-like butler. And hearing the English accent is already making me want to talk in one. Alright. You, sir, I need to talk to you.
Hey, Artie. Is there any way you can delay Emmett's demo? He ran into some last-minute turbulence.
Emmett's already pushed his luck by substituting this electrokinetic what's-this for the mental alignment meter he was supposed to be showing. I can't alter his place on the roster, too. The board would get the idea I was showing favoritism.
But it makes sense that somebody might want to change their exhibit. At least they're still exhibiting. They haven't pulled away from the demo entirely, which is what would have happened. Fine. Can you get Emmett's booth back open?
Edna Strickland got Officer Parker to close Emmett's booth down.
What? Why?
She claims his invention is dangerous.
Is it?
That's not the point. Is there anything you could do to get Emmett's booth reopened?
I am afraid not. This may be a wondrous land of tomorrow, but it's still within the jurisdiction of the Hill Valley Police Force. Maybe you should talk to Officer Parker.
He says there's nothing he can do as long as Edna's got clout in Hill Valley.
She does have that.
You sure you can't just push Emmett's slot back a little?
I could eliminate it altogether. Would that work for you? What?
I was just remembering a time when you refused to take me to the zoo.
Huh?
Nothing.
I want to hear about this story. Okay, where's Emmett?
Have you seen Emmett? He isn't at his booth.
Odd. Well, he hasn't left the hall. I would have seen him. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
I feel like he's probably tied up somewhere? I don't know why I've got that feeling.
From the swamp.
How about an algae cake?
One algae cake coming right ahead. Hey, wait a minute. It's you. Forget it, mister.
Fine. So aggressive and negative.
Mr. Duteau?
Oui?
Have you seen a Mr. Emmett Brown? Kind of scraggly
I'm looking for a friend of mine, Emmett Brown. Tall young guy, reddish-brown hair.
Distracted look.
That's him. Any idea where he went?
He just passed by here with an older gentleman. I think they were headed into the House of Glass.
Great, thanks.
But I was just there. No one was in there. Fine. Also, it's kind of a little bit frustrating. I can't really run. I can fast walk. There they are.
Hey, Emmett, come out of there. Don't listen to him.
It's Atlas Glass. They can't hear you. Sadly. This is not good.
Perfect.
Okay, so I'm picturing a labyrinth of glass mirrors. glass mirrors. Glass doors and mirrors, I should say. Oh, this is not good. Also, why would you want a completely glass house?
Welcome to the Atlas House of Glass, the future of domestic life.
Okay, Emmett, let's get you out of here. Emmett!